Hey everyone, it's February 24th, and that means that if today's your birthday, you share it with Wesley Shermantine Jr., one of the serial killing duo known as the Speed Freak Killers, and that is Shermantine up there, along with Lauren Herzog right up there. Shermantine was born in 1966 and grew up in Linden, California, a small community about 10 miles east of the glorious metropolis of Stockton, a city perhaps best known for becoming the largest municipality to declare bankruptcy in the United States back in 2012. His best friend from a young age was Lauren Herzog, a friendship that lasted all the way until they were in court. As children, they explored the San Joaquin Valley, frequently going fishing and hunting with Shermantine's father in the wilds of inland central California. The two were known as bullies at school, picking on other children, and as teens started drinking alcohol and using drugs, their favorites being Jack Daniels and methamphetamines. Upon graduating high school, Shermantine and Herzog rented an apartment together, and their bad behavior got even worse, being free from any sort of adult supervision. Shermantine worked in construction, and his employers later said that he was an excellent worker. But when he wasn't working, he was killing, claiming as many as 22 victims beginning in 1984. That year, he and Herzog shot two men and left their bodies in a car in a remote area southwest of Stockton. Why did they do it? For the thrill of the hunt. They sometimes stole from their victims and raped women before slitting their throats, but they really just enjoyed getting high on speed and killing over the next 15 years. The pair disposed of bodies by dumping them in mine shafts and burying them on hillsides and beneath a trailer park. Shermantine managed to find himself a wife with whom he had two children, but his bullying ways continued in his marriage as he frequently beat both his wife and his kids. He allegedly told relatives that he had made people disappear, and during an argument with a woman in the trailer park he used as a graveyard, said, "Listen to the heartbeats of people I buried here. Listen to the heartbeats of families I've buried here." A suspect in local murders for well over a decade, it took advances in DNA technology to finally allow investigators to arrest Shermantine when the blood of a murder victim was identified inside his car in 1999. Once caught, the terrible twosome turned on one another, with each saying that the other was the one who did all the killing. Due to a lack of physical evidence, Shermantine was convicted of just 4 murders, though he allegedly confessed to killing 22 victims to his former wife while they were married. Herzog's convictions were thrown out due to a coerced confession, and he later pleaded guilty to manslaughter, eventually being paroled in 2010. He committed suicide a year and a half later. Shermantine currently sits on death row, though he has occasionally been temporarily transferred to other facilities in order to lead investigators to additional bodies. If this was your birthday, I hope you had a great day. If you know somebody's birthday it is today, send them this video so they can find out all about their birthday twin. And to Wesley Shermantine Jr., I have to say, happy birthday, you bastard.